Good morning, it's Christa with Deals Estate Sales. Me and Robert, we're over here in McKinney at one of our latest sales that we'll be working on in between our huge Kingston, Oklahoma sale that's still in progress. Part 2 coming up. Anyway, we thought we'd take you through a small series of going through a house with us as we find it and seeing how we set it up and what we find and all that good stuff. So here we'll turn, that was Robert coming in. We turn this camera around. So we have a really nice dining room and table in this house. We've got live plants. I will try to save them. Paintings, all kinds of china. I mean, the cabinets are full. That's some silverware. I'm not going to open up cabinets or anything right now, but there's a nice painting, tables, all kinds of stuff. We've got a lot of rugs in this house. This is kind of a neat stand here with a nice book about churches. The kitchen is full. It is, you know, as found. We have to go through everything. The refrigerator's for sale. That looks like a Pioneer Woman, and it is. Okay, we have a lot of personal photos in this house, so tried to take them all down. I have a full pantry. This is how we find the pantries. So we'll go through that, take everything out that's opened, everything that's expired, and sell the rest. Say hey, Robert.
Hello.
Robert's out in the garage.
Welcome to my domain.
This is his domain. There is stuff up in the attic, including some trains that Robert found the other day. He still needs to go back up there and pull down the rest of whatever is up there.
Quite a bit of stuff.
But anyway, he's got quite the job in there. So, let's see. See, all these cabinets are full. There's your Tupperware. There's your plastics. I don't like plastics. Anyway, here we go. Little kitchen dining room set. We moved the furniture around. Our checkout will be here. There's a nice clock up there. Checkout is here, so the living room has been moved around. We have some electronics, big leather couch. That's a nice mid-century coffee table right there, but can't really appreciate it right now. But there's a nice little table, cabinets, ships. This is a sunroom that they, it was a porch that they converted into a sunroom. Leather chairs, a lot of nautical stuff, Texas stuff. I see a photo. This is a nice cabinet right here. So we do have some older photos up. A lot of books here. Again, I will take you back to there's a old bed warmer. Master. This is the master as found, just as somebody left it. We'll make the beds up, straighten it up. Lots of books, nice bookcases here. I'm not sure what all that is down there in the corner, but here's the bathroom. Gentleman lived here by himself. His wife had passed away a year or so before. We have a nice jewelry box. So what we have here, I don't want to say it's a man sale, it's a sale for everybody, but as far as clothing, it is packed full of men's clothing, men's shoes everywhere. The dressers are full. Don't know what to expect, what to find. A little painting. I believe the family was Catholic. There are a lot of crosses and crucifixes here. Really nice. If you're Orthodox or Catholic, reseller, lots of nice religious items here too. Here's a big tall dresser, nice Vizio TV. The dresser is full. Let's open it up. Yeah, I mean, it's just full. Just like we find it. And we'll go to the other side of the house where we have some nice rugs. Bathroom, everything will be in there for sale. The rugs, the shower curtains, etc. This is an office. It is full of books. It's full of artwork and art supplies. Our homeowner did paint in, I believe, watercolors. So there's an exercise machine. I don't even know what's in this closet. Have we even opened it? It's more men's clothing and boxes of things. Who knows what's in there. So here's some nice fishing poles. Fishing pole stand. This is the guest bedroom and where I'll be starting today. So hopefully I can get this room finished and set up. Some nice furniture in this house. The closet is full. It appears to be Christmas up at the top and some linens and random things and men's clothing. So this is nice. It's not a well, it was a 4-poster bed. Well, it looks like, I don't know. We've had that happen before where it's a 4-poster bed and then all of a sudden it's not a 4-poster bed. So I don't know. We'll see if we find those other pieces. Okay, all for now. Hello from McKinney. We have decided to start this sale this Wednesday, February 31st, and we're going to do a 4-day sale here because it's supposed to rain really hard on Saturday, and there's a lot of nice furniture in this house, so we don't want to, you know, have people taking the furniture out in the rain or not being able to sell it because of that. Sorry. I'm going to start in the dining room, and I gave you a quick preview the first day of the house as we had found it, but now we're finished, and I'm going to turn it around. We're going to go this way, so I'm going to face it this way so you have something better to look at than me. Here you go. So there is this nice china cabinet. It is full of crystal and some kitchen and china pieces. There is some nice artwork in this house, and here is a nice blue bonnet. I guess it could be blue bonnet paintings. And this is the historic barn, late 1800s, Independence, Kansas. Very nice. I think it was made maybe for the family. And here's that old primitive little boy print holding a bird. We have the 1970s buffet that everybody has in their house when they were a kid. This other side folds out too. Just for the sake of room, I only put out one side. So this is a very nice corner piece full of carved wood animals and cacti and all kinds of cool things. The table is full of china and glass and silver plate. There's some candle wick. I have managed to keep this poor plant alive. Hurry up and get here Wednesday and buy it, please. I have the special death touch when it comes to plants. Here is a nice flatware set. And I'm going to take a peek inside of this cabinet and see if I can see who the maker is, and I cannot, but let me open up this glass, and here is a nice cake topper, an older one from the 40s. It says 1943, and here are some nice amethyst and green and pink glass. Got all kinds of wine glasses if you need to pick up a few. So as we turn around, we have the foyer here. Some of our equipment's here for the sale. The curtains are for sale in the house. So we have this nice valance. I didn't notice that bow up there before. Nice curtains for sale over here. Here is the Christmas tree as you walk in. I just put the little bulbs in there on the front, not the entire back, so there's a little package that goes with it. Nice rugs in this house as well. This is a nice, foyer or sofa table. Miscellaneous up here. This lights up, have it plugged in. It's like scenes of the Bible. Old pictures, crucifixes, some artwork, antique photos. And there's your dining room again, which is very full. This is a nice book stand. Has some bigger books in it. Some carved buffalo and elephants. And we have a huge book of churches. The kitchen is packed. It is a cook's kitchen. You will find anything and everything that you need in here. Some nice vintage kitchen craft by West Bend electric skillets. Toaster oven, blenders, mixers. We have Corningware, decorative vases on top of the cabinets. We have a really nice Whirlpool Gold side-by-side refrigerator, stainless steel. It is nice, it is clean. Come and get it at a fraction of what it costs at Lowe's or Home Depot. Here's a barometer. We have a semi-full pantry. Remember, the pantry was quite stuffed when we started, but Amy, she did the kitchen and she did a fantastic job of weeding through and pulling out all the good stuff for us. So here is, remember that? We had that in the Oklahoma ladies sale, but here we have a red one. We had a gold one. That is Francoma, an unusual Francoma piece you don't see too often. This is the second time I've seen it. And that's saying a lot because we see a lot of Francoma. More vases up there. Coca-Cola tray, repo back there. Okay, all kinds of baking sheets. You name it, you've got it in the kitchen. Steak knives, regular knives. Little kitchenette set, really cute, high quality. Not the cheap stuff, it's solid wood. Here's the Naughty Lady nutcracker that we see every now and then. She's laying there just waiting for some nuts to crack. Sorry, but it's true. Okay, there's a nice china set. And here are these Tervis glasses. Look at that, Tervis glasses, fishing theme, all kinds of fish. We've got 6 of those, and we've got 6 glass fish. He was a fisherman. We do have fishing rods available in the sale. Vintage spaghetti bowl. Okay. We have several Mexican-themed dishes. I believe our homeowner, the wife was Mexican, and the husband was American. We have a nice baker's rack. There's a lot of Mexican cookbooks here as well. Well, here's a mariachi band. Let me see what these are made out of. They're like clay. We have copper. Here's another little table that's been pulled from somewhere right here, and more nice white Corningware. We have a little nook right here, a little office nook. There is an office in the house, but there's also this little nook which just has some artwork, some office supply. We've got some PlayStation and Xbox. We have some pure neuro enhanced brain optimization. I should probably buy some of that for myself, or maybe for Robert. It's still, of course, it's fresh. We only sell things that are sealed. And they're, this is something that they ordered from a vitamin place or something like that. And they are still good. And there's a clock. Some plates up there. There's another nice clock. Has an arts and crafts look to it. Now, we did bring some of the Oklahoma ladies' jewelry to the sale for one of our clients. Items that belong to him, and including his mother's spoon ring collection, which we have right here. We have a set of, what is this scale? End scale trains, all for one price. On those, the engines are separate. We have the Pioneer stamps and coins, and we have the 50 state commemorative quarters that we see in every house. Those are some nice bar stools, artwork, nice chairs, pretty rug. Oops, I'm so sorry. We have the TV cabinet, a really cool vintage globe for anyone that loves to collect globes. And we have this fantastic leather couch. Great condition. This is a pet-free home and a smoke-free home. We have a mid-century, which I took pictures and it's in the banner and already in the photographs online, but this is a mid-century coffee table. What kind of woods is that, Robert? Do you think it's oak and something else? Oak and walnut?
No, it looks like oak and mahogany. This is oak.
Okay.
This is mahogany.
Okay, oak and mahogany. Yeah. The inlay work is fantastic. And we have a ton of records over here, guys. And it's not all Lawrence Welk. There are some good ones in there. Okay, there's the matching little triangular mid-century table with little black pegged legs. So cute. We have a Nikon camera. I'm not sure what this is. A little music box. It's the America the Beautiful and the Battle Hymn of the Republic. We have two cabinets, appear to be cherry. Each one has a nice ship on top of it. There's a painting by a Mexican artist. There's another ship. Bed warmer. Electronics. A mix of jewelry from this house and from the Oklahoma Lady estate. We have some very vintage, sweet little mementos, our marriage days, baby days, second birthday. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? More nice rugs. And I'm sorry if this is shaky. It's with my hand. I'm holding it. Nice lamp. Fan. Master bedroom house. We have 4 of these little tables. But here you go. 4 of the little mid-century tables. They're in fantastic condition. One of them is in the other room. We may pull it and bring it in here. Ball caps. Beautiful sleigh bed. King size. We have some beach artwork. If you have a Galveston, Corpus Christi beach house, would be perfect in there. Luggage, gloves, blankets. Mr. Who Scary over here laying on the bed. Let me see. Yeah, Mr. Howdy Doody. A vintage leather bag, some hats. Excuse me, I have a quilt top here. And look at the books. We also, in this mix of books, Amazon dealers, take note, vintage Coke bottles. We have the Easton Pressed books, which will be priced accordingly. Nice. Moby Dick, Huckleberry Finn, The Count of Monte Cristo, Anna Karenina, Great Expectations. So we'll be looking up these. These will not be the $3 books. We have a couple of models, airplanes. This leather chair is usable. It has seen better days. It does have a little scratchy area under here. Some ducks. Okay. Now this house is full of men's clothing. We have a nice men's coat here. Plastic bins. There's the his wife's jewelry box, which we pulled what little was left in it. We bagged up, and I've already shown you that. So there's some cowboy boots. Nice shoes. leather jacket. Balances with the beach theme. They have the seashells and starfish on them. And just your typical bathroom. Pillboxes. Nice piece of art. Oil painting. And here's the men's closet. It's full of suits to casual. We have more suitcases. There are 2 pieces of furniture in here as well. There is that's the short dresser. And there is this wardrobe with a cabinet door that opens. So we have, like I said, there's a few sheets in here. There's a basket of socks. All men's clothing. More hats. Okay. Shoe polish. The man's jewelry box. We have a nice Vizio TV. It looks like a stereo component system. We have a turntable. Another Vizio. And DVD player up at the top here. And this is a lovely 5-drawer chest of drawers. And matching end tables. Well, they're not nightstands, rather. Not end tables. The end tables are in the living room. There's a cane. Okay. I'm going to go back over here. You got records, 45s, and a few 45s in the basket. 33s and 78s. Oh, and I was going to show you this cabinet. It's got all kinds of crystal seashells, fans, all kinds of stuff. Now we're going to price this in a couple days. It'll take us a work day to price. Some nautical themed items in here, and Texas. We have more books. We have that looks to be The Last Supper. We have I like these little stands that go the magazine holder with little shelves and a little drawer, and there's 2, one for her and one for him. 2 matching leather chairs with the studs in the arms and an ottoman. This was a coin box, which is now devoid of any coins, which we did check, but I'm double checking right now. Yeah, there was some presidential box, something collectible was in here. The U.S. State Headquarters. Okay. Hey, we have these. What are these? Air conditioner things. So there's some nautical knots. And this is a really nice piece of furniture. Let me see if I can zoom out and show you that. And then go back to where I was. And this is a Drexel piece. It's actually a sideboard because it has place for the silverware. Some iPads or some Nooks. I'm not sure what they are. Let me turn around and show you the chairs. Down the hallway, here's the first Allied troops to enter Belgium, September 2nd, 1944 flag. It's a reproduction, but neat one. The Virgin Mary and the baby Jesus. That's what is, I don't know what city skyline. Is that Dallas? I don't know. I'm sure it's a famous one. I can't even recognize it. Bathroom is really nice. Rust-colored flowers. This is the hall bath. And your typical towels, rugs, shower curtain, and decor. Laundry room is packed. Washer and dryer do work. I tried them out. We have the Whirlpool washer and dryer, a Singer press, cookbooks, a nice iron, lots of copper. decanters. We have some paper lanterns here for a party. And I noticed that Robert put a couple here, which I walked right under and didn't notice until I was in the bathroom filming in there. And here's a pair of scissors that are framed. Ironing boards. Here's that first room that I started in that day. It looks a lot different. It's a lot more in here. There is a nice vintage Singer sewing machine and a newer Singer on the floor. Lots of scissors. There's your nice Singer side table dolls. And a brand new tambourine in the box if you need a tambourine. A little bit of a nautical theme. There are a very few ladies' clothes in this house, but it does include a vintage wedding dress. We have 2 vintage wedding dresses in here, I believe. Lovely nightstand and the poster bed. And I believe this is a Thomas Kincaid painting up here. As far as I can see until I price it, I don't know if I think it's painted and numbered. This is not a print, as far as I can tell at this point in time. Now, these items are for sale in person only. Only at the estate sale. That means you have to be here. Okay? We do not ship. We are doing the jewelry for the Oklahoma lady, and that is a special occurrence. That's not going to happen on a regular basis. I really don't have time for that, and I'm doing it. So here's some Mexican dolls. This is an old doll, and her body parts are down here. Nice dresser, but I can't see who made it. But again, nice. Okay. The office is fun. It'll be fun for everybody to come in here because there's a little bit of everything. Our homeowner was an architect. We have a lot of... He was also a watercolor artist. So we have a lot of measuring devices, a nice drafting, let's see if we can get down and see this drafting table. I'm not sure what that is, some kind of projector down there. This is a cute piece of furniture here. File cabinet, exercise machine. They were Texas Tech people. I'm going to put the Texas Tech flag back up that fell down. Okay, so we have a neat fishing rod holder that you can display your rods. Don't put them in the garage in the corner, put them in your office. So we have that for sale, and the rods will all be priced separately. A lot of books. And I noticed some vintage Frank Lloyd Wright books in here. And I think I put another one up here if I'm not mistaken. So there's a nice little tank. All kinds of cute little collectible items in here. And there's some more things up here. This is setting on, it is angled like a drafting table, and but it's on top of 2 file cabinets. So, old maps, office supply, bookends, that sort of thing. I love this poster, vintage poster of the seascape. They love the sea as well. There is the Gulf of Mexico, the map of Texas right there framed. That's probably going to sell pretty fast. So we've got the train depot. And that appears to be a watercolor up there. We also have some of the artwork of our homeowner. Seascapes, and there's a, what is that called? Ship's wheel. A box of vintage photos. A pile of ephemera that I still need to get a box for, some knives, a measuring tool of some kind, harmonica. We have all kinds of coins in this sale. coins, trains, silver. I think I showed you those already. Yes. Let's go to the garage. Oh, and what's nice about this baker's rack is it does have that built-in wine rack right there. I didn't notice that before. Is the garage ready, Robert?
Yeah.
Okay.
Entry, garage, door.
Yeah, alarm system is working. Okay. Magnetic hurricane tracking chart. Oh, that's kind of cool. Huh. Typical garage. We've got coolers and stuff up there. We've got artificial flowers and Christmas tree stands and Christmas items all through here. Candles, and we have a John Deere mower. Here's a Workmate 200. I don't know what some of these tools are, Robert. Maybe you should come out here and tell me what they are. So there's some, I think that's a generator down there. Is that a generator?
Yeah, it's a portable generator.
A generator. We got a chainsaw. We've got a Craftsman vintage toolbox, some ladders, extension cords, and flags.
That's a table saw. You got it.
Yeah, I got
that right.
that. I didn't say it's a table saw.
It's a vintage. It's older.
Vintage.
Probably from the 40s or 50s. I'm
Okay.
guessing.
He has a nice workbench he's got set up here. I guess Robert's going to put it for sale.
Yeah, they're all for sale.
It's a neat configuration that he has of several work tables with a pegboard on either side. So I'll show you that. We do have a large nativity set. Here's a shop vac. What's this big train? Nice older engine. That's a nice older train.
40s or 50s, possibly.
40s or 50s, most likely. I would, say 50s. Okay, those are some nice vintage chairs right there, the wooden chairs. We have been told not to open that refrigerator, so don't you open it. I don't know what's in it. There's something stinky. Okay, so here's some tools. And here's a big clamp and some set hats to reflect the sun. What is that? To try to make your head heat up and explode or something?
That is a mystery to me.
It's got like reflectors on it.
Could be.
Okay. Got some grow lights here if any of y'all are into growing plants. Whatever kind turns you on. We've got an older Monopoly set there falling apart. That's a cool old duck and a bottle of ancient turpentine. Christmas tree. More file cabinets. What's all this stuff on the shelf over here?
That's trophy making stuff.
Trophy making. Look, if you're into making trophies or you're just into doing metal art, sculptures, randomness, this is, you got your all kinds of silver swimmers and basketball people and the lamp of knowledge. There you go. We all need a lamp of knowledge in our lives. Storage cabinets. I'm sorry that I'm you can't really see. More tools. Chairs. It's very full in here and very hard to film so that you can see everything really well, but I'm doing my best for you to give me an idea. So more, there's an old, that looks like an old credit card machine. Or that check experts. What was that? A check taking machine? Telecheck. That's ancient history there. Here's some fishing reels. Some old maps. Look at Grapevine Reservoir, a vintage fishing map. All right. Oh, there are some tennis rackets that I didn't show you in the other room as well. So there's one of those old machines like they used on Everybody Loves Raymond when Marie got all the dirt out of her carpet, her daughter-in-law's carpet. All right. Oh, let's go outside. There's some nice stuff outside. Step down.
Okay.
Cowbell, I think. It's a lot of leaves out here, but this thing is for sale. This what are these called? Like a tent, an awning thing for the yard. Really nice. They have it set up nicely. Look at this. Someone must have been in the Navy. We have umbrellas and flags and all kinds of flower pots. Chair set. Plastics and wooden furniture out here. There is a grill. And down through here I know that we have a plastic, one of those kind of Rubbermaid storage things for the yard. The lights are strung up, ready for your outdoor party. These things are pretty darn expensive when you buy this new. Go to Costco or wherever and check out the prices on these new. This is going to be a bargain for somebody. On the fence we have the Texas Star, we have a bird bath, a butterfly, St. Francis over there, a cement statue. There is some, what are they called? Flower pot holder things. There's a birdhouse hanging there. It's Texas. In case you forget where you live, you need to know. All right. Tomato cages. What's back here? We do have a children's play set as well. With the gate. Whoop! The gate's right back here, so it shouldn't be too hard to get apart and get it out of here. So some lucky kid may have that this coming weekend. So shepherd's hook is what I meant to say, that thing to hang plants on. Some Mexican pots, some pottery pots over, and that big duck in the corner back there I see. And look at this. Welcome. The vintage kitty mat. It's rubber. It's really cute. So I hope that you've enjoyed this little tour. Like I said, the sale is in person. Sorry guys from all over the world and all over United States that can't be here, but the sale is a local sale. It's in McKinney, Texas. It starts February 31st, which is Wednesday, runs through Saturday. Normally this would be a 3-day sale, but because of the weather we thought, well, let's just make it a 4-day sale. We live so close by, why not? So y'all have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Hello, back again. As I was watching my video, I did say the sale was this week starting on February 31st. It is going to be January 31st, which is a Wednesday, running through February 3rd, Saturday. So sorry about that, got ahead of myself. Again, it starts in January 31st. Bye!